Guys, welcome back to the channel. We are in Bloemfontein at the beautiful Bloem Golf Course. Today's video is all about, improving ourselves, investing in ourselves, investing in the game. So we're out here with a player professional. That's what you call yourself.
Playing professional slash coach. Yeah.
Playing professional slash coach. Mr. Terence Salov. Terence, thank you so much, man, for having us.
Nice to be here.
Thank you
Nice of you to actually
for
be part here.
yeah. Thanks for being willing to help us a little bit because we are struggling. I mean, golf is hard. Golf is hard. Golf is really hard. So, I just want to ask you a question quickly, man. I mean, like, just give us just in a nutshell, what your golf career has been like and where you see yourself now, and etc. etc.
Alright, so just a brief little thing about me. Started chasing my golf dream in 2009. This was when I joined the Bloemfontein Academy. I am a boy from Kimberley myself. So joined the Bloemfontein Golf Academy. That was that time, and then it became the Quentin Williams Golf Academy afterwards. I had a 3-year plan with it to turn professional. We achieved it. Obviously, goal setting was important for me, but we achieved it. Played on the tour, Sunshine Tour, from 2013 until 2016. Where I stepped off a bit in that time. I found a passion for coaching, developing the game and stuff. So as we speak now, I'm working a lot with juniors. I'm in charge of the school league as well. Just trying to put structures in place
Awesome.
just to grow golf and to make sure that the feeding scheme or the feeding system is right for golf and stuff. And my main drive is obviously making it a family sport.
Yes.
Again, it has went a bit off track. But I see a lot of people are actually moving towards making it a family thing.
Family
Also,
thing,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Definitely,
if the child is playing golf, the parents will be playing golf, and then in the end, clubs will benefit also from that
Definitely,
because
yeah.
the family is involved in golf. That's all
Family
we want.
affair.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
family
Yes. So we
affair.
want it to be a family affair.
Yeah.
Dan gaan ons nie beklei nie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so that is the brief thing about me. So yeah, I'm one of the coaches now at Quentin Williams Golf here at Bloemfontein. I was away for a bit, but I came back now, and I'm quite happy to be welcome back here at this
Yeah.
beautiful course, Bloemfontein Golf Course.
Definitely, man. I've checked the scenery. The last time we've been here, we played Skuman, and I'm not bad mouthing anything, but I mean, if I compare the two, this course is immaculate. Just because we won't be able to play the course today, we got time constraint, but next time, always the next time.
No, next
And we
time
would
we
love to
get
play
here.
with you also, obviously.
I know, mustn't just laugh at me. That's all. That's all. People mustn't just.
Okay, so Terence, thank you so much, man. I don't know, what are we gonna focus on today? You take us through it. You tell us exactly what you want us to do. We'll tell you exactly what we're struggling with, and then we'll take it from there.
It's always important with when you're getting like your first lesson and stuff. A lot of coaches need to focus mainly on your fundamentals, so that's what we'll be focusing on today.
Yeah.
I'll be teaching you guys a routine. I'll be checking your basic movements through the ball. I'll be checking your set positions
Yeah.
as well. These are all things that can obviously improve your game. And
Definitely, man. I mean, I've checked. There's so many things that it's like a puzzle.
yeah, the
You understand what I'm
50,000
saying?
piece
Yeah,
puzzle.
it's a
Yes.
puzzle. It's a puzzle. And I mean, if you just do one thing wrong, you mess up the whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. I mean, I'm struggling with consistency. Obviously, sometimes I just forget how my grip is supposed to feel.
Basic things.
The basic things, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Your timing, your tempo. So I think it's all the things that we're gonna touch on today. So
Yeah, I'm excited for today.
yeah. So I think you
I
can.
couldn't sleep last
I
night.
think you can start with her first, and
Yeah.
I'll observe, and
Okay,
maybe.
I didn't mean I'm that excited, but let's
Now we can start
take
with
some.
we can start with
Yeah.
definitely. First things first, always have a proper warm up. You normally take about 5 balls just to warm up. With this 5 balls and stuff, I'll be focusing a lot on. I'll be moving around you, checking where your swing is. at the moment and stuff, checking everything. So this is all stuff I can pick up with a naked eye. I am
Yeah.
going to slow it down frame by frame when I put you on camera.
Okay.
That's when I'll probably confuse the living daylights out of you, all right? I'm going to use the highest of terms possible.
Okay.
And you shouldn't stress about it because too much information is also very bad at golf.
Yeah.
It's what a lot of people get wrong. Like YouTube, instructional YouTube videos,
Guilty.
ne?
Guilty.
Be careful. They only feed 10% of the bigger
Yeah.
picture, all right? So, yeah.
Before I swing, maybe I must just mention this. I always have the tendency of standing left because when I started, I used to hit the ball fat. And so now when I aim left a bit, I can hit it easier.
All right, but
So what do you want? Do you want me to stand straight?
stand like you will normally stand.
Okay.
Your big thing that I want you to do, you must also understand why are you hitting it better if you're aiming left.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
You must.
You're gonna tell me why.
You must. Yes, and it's a
Okay.
very simple thing with regards to that. All right.
Okay.
So you can take it away. I just want to get the target out here. All right. So our target is basically over this pole here in front. All right. So that's our target line.
This one here.
No, this one here on the left, just there, right of the
Okay.
150. There.
Okay.
Just right of the 150. Yeah.
Okay.
That's our target line.
Okay. I feel like I'm standing too far.
Wait. I might just put this down. This will always be
Okay.
a guide because I'm always going to work towards this
Yeah.
basic setup here. So then we can have a look at everything.
Can I
here.
take it away?
Yes. All right. What's wrong with you, Sue?
She's showing off now.
Yeah,
No,
no. I'm
man.
like, I thought like, yeah, we're gonna see balls there and there. No.
Like I told you, normally my alignment, I don't really, my misses are not that huge, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a bit left or a bit right, but yeah. Oh, you see there, I hit it a bit behind again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know your yardages already with the different clubs?
Yes. More or less.
Alright, so that with a 7, how far would you think you hit it? Or would you say?
Like only 100 to 120 yards at this point.
Yards!
Yeah.
No man, South
I don't
African.
know why she's.
No,
Meters.
because, you know, at first when I started,
Yeah.
I never changed my watch and then to meters, and then I got used to the yardages and I just kept with it. Oh, that's way too right left.
And then one from front. It's the only benefit of this thick grass now is jy kan hom lekker op 'n stuk gras sit. Just from the basic outset.
What do you see?
Very good swing. Very, very good swing. There is a lot of players that's battling to get the set position that you are getting.
Okay.
That was just now while I was cropping the video,
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
All right,
That's
so
good news, I guess.
So from the basic outside, and this is now where I'm going to teach you the 4 fundamentals of golf, all right? So your ball position is just a bit too far forward, all right? Posture is a bit,
Yeah.
it is a bit lazy and stuff. I'll show you a thing to do. The biggest thing is you don't want to be,
Slouched.
like that. We call this the C cup posture, all right? So you don't want to be in this and stuff. You want to kind of be strong so that we can rotate around our spine angle a lot
Yeah.
better. So there is, you'll see now with a routine that I'll show you
Okay.
when it comes to it. All right, so we're going to start with a routine and then I'm going to just get about 5 balls. I'm going to sound like a drill sergeant when I'm going to do it. Everybody knows it. They hate it of me. I repeat it all the time. I just make sure that the basics is in. So we're going to follow it and then I'm going to put you through just a few beginning exercises with about 5 balls as
Okay.
well. All right, there is something very specific I would like to work on in your swing itself.
Okay.
and but for now it's just going to be getting the basics together. All right,
Yeah.
so your first fundamental is obviously how we grip the club.
Okay.
All right, I see you actually interlock it. All right,
No, I overlap.
you overlap.
I overlap, yeah.
All right, why do you overlap?
Because I think when I started, I used to interlock, but then the grip pressure was obviously this as a beginner, so it used to hurt my finger. And so I just found it easier or more lazier to just put it there.
Right, you're taking off one of the fields on the club and stuff, which is
Okay.
fine because it actually numbs out. A lot of people with the overlap and stuff, a lot of the tour pros will use it. The overlap is mostly for people with big hands.
Yeah, that I heard. That I heard. Yeah.
For people with big hands. As well as it's very difficult for them to interlock and stuff, so they
Okay.
overlap it. But I know a lot of people would use the overlap actually just to get a better feel on the club. A lot of them will try and kind of nullify the right hand. So you're taking off one finger, your feel is gone there. So now the right hand can't actually be going
Yeah.
through. Like I said, in golf, this is the worst move ever. You do not want the club face in front of your hands at all.
Okay.
So it's fine if you're comfortable with the overlap there, all right? So when we're doing it, we will always take it in front of us because the left side of our body is always going to be the lead side in golf. This is what makes it so confusing.
Yeah.
We are right-hand dominant people. But now lead side in golf is the left side. Why? Why?
Yeah,
Why must
yeah.
it be that? So left side is the lead side. So this will always be where we're going to sit first, all right? So what I want you to concentrate on is your left thumb is going to be just slightly right of that center part there, all right? And the club face is going to be square in front of you there. All right, so now we can connect in our puzzle piece there, all right? How does that feel? All right?
Yeah.
All right, not weird. No, then your grip was fine. If it feels weird, then you must know, like, oh, like mine is feeling horrible now.
No, this actually feels like my grip.
So always, yeah, if your left hand is perfect, is
Yeah.
set perfect on the club, then your right hand will easily just, again, just connect
Yeah.
in that, all right? So then we're going to bring the club down, and then we're going to get our second fundamental, which is the alignment, all right? Where we're aligning to, okay? So what I like to tell people at this point is always first get your feet together in this position there, all right? Aim with the club face first always. Remember, your club will always be aligned to where your target is. Our feet inevitably will be slightly left of target because it's going to be parallel lines. So always align with the club first. So at this point, you can put the ball imaginarily there behind something there. All right, so at this position now, we can make sure that the butt end is pointing towards our belt line.
Yeah.
All right, arms are hanging nice and straight, not too tense. It's just hanging nice and down. All right, so now we have our club aligned.
Excuse
Yeah.
me. So not this. So, right?
No, no, no. You see, where I'm going to get you is there. Can you feel there?
Oh my word. Okay.
So that's
I
where.
feel like I'm sitting
Now
now.
you're going to see. You're going to see when
Okay.
we get to the fourth basic and stuff. All right.
Alright.
So now our feet is still together.
Okay.
Club is behind the ball. Arms are hanging nice and straight down. All right. So now we initiate our third basic, which is our stance. So now we can open up our stance, shoulder width apart. At this point now, our third basic covers two things: how wide our stance is and our ball position. All right.
Yeah.
So this will allow us to see where the ball position is now at this point. All right. So with the iron that you are holding, 7-iron and stuff, middle, slightly forward with a 7-iron, 8-9 pitching wedge down. Always keep it in the middle. As the club gets longer, the more the ball position will push forward. All right, until where we get the driver, which is going to be on our left heel there. So now we're in this position. Now we have everything right. Okay. So there's a lot of explanations that can come with the posture, which is our fourth basic that we're going to run towards. I don't like to beat around the bush. I can use technical terms about how to get your posture right, all of that stuff. Get your bum pointing to the sky, all right?
Okay.
That's as simple as that, all right?
Like,
Bum,
I must push it out. like
yes, you push it out, all right? Bum pointing to the sky.
Okay.
And then all you do from here is you just lift your chin slightly. You'll feel immediately your whole chest just comes up like
Wow,
that, all
yeah.
right? So now the C is going to be gone from there, all right?
So, is it here or here?
No, 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 go down. You'll see your butt end is pointing there. There's a pointing to your
Okay.
midsection now. Now all you do is lift your chin. There we
Okay.
go, all right? Now you feel very tall on the ball, ne?
Yeah, I do. this is different for me, honestly.
But now
This
what
is
you
different.
feel now is a lot of the pressure is going to be moving towards the middle of your feet. All right,
Yeah.
this is what we call the balls of your feet, and that's going to help us to actually rotate a lot
Okay.
better around the ball. All right, so then obviously I have my hidden drills, my hidden basics as well. As number one, you'll hear it forever. It's the most common term again. You need to keep your eye on the ball. All right,
Yeah.
not necessarily keep your head down. Keep your eye on the ball. Number two, you need to try and complete your rotation. When I speak about rotation, it's like holding the pose, that magazine cover shot that you want. All right.
That I
So we
struggle.
are, so we are there. We are holding that position, and someone's in the bush taking photos, and you're loving it. All right. You're gonna look so awesome on that magazine cover. All right. So that's what we're gonna chase now with these 5 balls. All right.
Okay.
I am just gonna run through everything that will be. So that you can actually just see the routine in motion and stuff. And what you're going to see now, you're going to see similarities to what happens on TV and stuff with the professionals and stuff. You'll always see a pro standing behind the ball, and then he'll be standing like this, and everybody's like, yes, he's lining up the shot. No, he's getting his grip.
ready.
He's getting his grip ready. So he's standing there, he's getting his grip ready, he's looking, okay, that's his target. The moment he goes, he grips, he goes towards the ball. So now he's standing there. He aligns towards his target, his feet is together, he opens up his stance, and there's he all set to go and stuff. So it's literally just a fun routine of doing that. Obviously, I'm going to be sounding like, grip, aligned, what, all of that stuff. So we're going to do that. Then I'm going to say, okay, align your ball, open up your stance, get your posture nice and strong, on the ball, hold the pose for 5 seconds.
And that was my iron, guys. That was my iron. I can only do that in my sleep.
Alright, that looked very simple now, ne?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm gonna sound like that drill sergeant now, unfortunately. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so what I want you to do firstly now is take your grip first. I want to know.
Oh, must I
before-
stand?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
stand
I
there.
can stay here. Okay.
Don't worry, you can stay there. You don't have to follow that routine that I'm doing.
Okay.
Alright, feet together.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, club behind the ball. Alright, open up your stance now. Alright, get your posture nice and strong. Chin up, there we go. Eye on the ball, hold the pose for 5 seconds. Go. Hold that. Remember the goal.
I lost balance there.
You know why you lost balance? Because of your posture changes. You're lifting up your chin now and stuff. Now you're feeling a lot taller on
Yeah.
the ball. All right, so now you feel a bit off balance. But
Okay.
sooner or later it just becomes the thing. All right, so there we have the grip. That's good. Feet open. All right, strong posture. There we go. Eye on the ball. Hold the pose. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Just you must put that one in slow-mo.
This is so much fun.
So take your stance again there quickly. All right. There we go. All right. So from this position now, I want you to take the club like this. All right. Now we're going to go straight up. Chest out, straight up, legs are straight, everything. We're going to push this alignment stick in our hip. All right. Keep this position. We're going to push it back until your hamstring starts screaming. All right. As your hammies begin skree, dan moet jy stop. Is that fine?
Yeah.
All right, now bend the knee slightly. All right, just like that. Now keep that position. Now put the club down, grip it,
So
and there's your perfect posture now.
I don't have to push out my.
Well, your bum is pushed out. You pushed it out
Okay.
already there. in the
Wow,
beginning. You
this
pushed
is
it there.
different.
All
Is
right?
it normal to feel a stretch here?
Yeah,
Okay.
not too much, especially now in the beginning and stuff. At a later stage, if there is a stretch,
Yeah.
then, like I said, all you do is you kind of just bend the knee slightly, but be careful of this. Because I'll focus a lot on your hip line,
Yeah.
getting a bit more down to the ball there,
Okay.
all right? So that's the aim point that we're trying to get. We're trying to
Alright.
get that pointing down to the ball there as well. So now you feel your pressure a lot more
Yes,
there.
I do.
All right,
I can feel the pressure there. in the
there we
middle.
go. All right, you can hit that one, and then we're gonna get into a mode now.
Ooh, balance.
Yes. And in the beginning, like with that movement, especially with the drill that I'm gonna do
Yeah.
now with you, it's going to be tough. But try and replicate. Even if you like feel yourself go back, complete it there, because in the end your muscle memory is going to remember it. And then this is the natural movement that should be in your golf swing.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be thinking about it. So that's why you try and just replicate, especially with this one now. This is the one where I'm going to be like, more,
Okay.
more, more. And you're going to be like, tomorrow you're going to go to hospital and be like, oh, something happened here and stuff. But don't panic. Alright, so I'm going to put out this alignment stick. Right here. So this alignment stick is going to be your goal.
Yeah.
There. This is going to be set up for your ball position. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
And like you set up here, like I'm doing here, you can use training aids, training sticks, you can
Yeah.
use clubs and stuff. Why not kill two birds with one stone? Alignment, ball position.
Okay.
Those are two big things. A lot of people actually on the course will be like, oh, they're playing so bad. What is wrong? Terence, what is it? And I'll be standing there and I'll be like, your ball position's too far forward.
Yeah.
Change it. And like, why would you make me battle for 18 holes like that? And I'm like, playing for money. Not going to negotiate that one. All right, so here's your first goal now. All right. So at the
Can
end
you
of your
just
swing.
run me through that?
Yeah, no, I'll
Okay.
do it with you. Don't worry. I'll do it with you.
Okay.
All right, so your first goal is going to be when you are swinging now, all right? And this is the thing. When it comes to your goal, I don't care where the ball's going to.
Okay.
You can hit that guy there, you can hit us here, you can hit wherever and stuff. As long as the goal is achieved. This is where we train now, all right?
Okay.
So whatever goes wrong, that's fine. We are going to see moments of brilliance. I like to say there's always a 10% chance that you are actually going to hit the ball good out of the amount of balls. My ratio has never been wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's just because it's different movements now that I'm trying to get in your body. All right, so when you're finished, your right hip needs to be in line here or slightly forward of this.
This now.
Yes, all right.
So, or in front of us.
So in front here. All right. So again now, you can follow that routine again. You're going to follow the routine forever.
Okay.
And just with you doing the routine and getting your fundamentals right, you are already almost 5 steps, 10 steps ahead of a seasoned golfer that's already playing
Yeah.
golf for 15 years and didn't do anything. All right. Fundamentals are very important
Yeah,
for
I
progress. All right. So you can start again. There we go. All right. Open up the stance. Say. All right. Go there. Up straight.
You must remember these things.
Up straight in the hip.
Indeed.
Push it back.
So where you feel that.
There we go. The
stretch.
hammy stretches.
Okay.
Bend the knee slightly. And then you bring the club down. That's it. All right.
So, this thing now. I
Yes.
must-
Get your right hip there. Well done. Do you see how your timing is a bit out?
Yeah.
But your legs fired now. That's the important part. All right. We go again. And this little routine, every club in your bag. Because it's just going to help you with your proper distancing from the ball, all of that stuff there.
Wait. So,
And then
and
straight,
then
up,
up.
bum out.
Out.
That's it. All right. Lift the chin slightly.
yeah. I
Lift
wanted
the
to
chin
ask.
slightly. Yeah. All right. Don't worry. En hou dat pose. Jy gee my nie 'n kans om te sien waar is jou heup nie. Straight, and push out. No, whoa. See there, it's like you bend your knees while you're pushing out.
Is it?
Keep it straight. We have to feel that.
Like
Keep
this?
your legs straight, yeah, until the hammies pull straight, and then you can bend your knees slightly.
But, am I bending my knees now?
No. Now it's fine. With the
Oh,
other ones
okay.
you were doing this,
alright.
doing
And then
that, all right?
slight bend like this, right?
Yeah, you must. It locks it in, and then it kind of you just release that lock pressure. All right. Waiting. Hold that position. See, I need more.
More! Okay.
Just a quick question, sorry.
Yes.
man. I think I'm always also struggling with how do you measure the distance that you're supposed to stand from the ball?
It's a good question because it varies obviously with the length of the club, especially with the driver. Driver, you will always kind of be, almost your arms will always be kind of slanted that way.
Yeah.
Where with the irons, you want it kind of relaxed as possible. So your good takeaway will be obviously where your butt end of the club is.
Okay.
If it's pointing until there. So a lot of people, you'll see a lot of people say drop the club there, 4 fingers, all of that stuff. It's a lot of PT and stuff.
Yeah.
You must
I
kind of
started
just
off
make
like
sure.
that and I've realized it doesn't work.
So your main focus is here where my shoulder line is there. All right, can you see us hanging over
Yeah.
that part of my feet. All right, so that's where your perfect distance will be. And just following this routine, immediately you'll feel like, oh, this is now very close. Like at your point where you are, the club is behind the ball. There you'll feel too close. There you'll feel you're reaching a bit. So any
Yeah.
tension that's there and stuff, it means you're either too far or too close to the ball. So hanging this arm straight in front of you, relaxing it, making sure the button's pointing there. Because if it's too close, look where the button's going to point, and then you're going to have a club like that.
Yeah.
That same like with too far and stuff. It's going to be there. If there's tension, it's going to make tense there and stuff. So hang it out in front until there.
Must we always make sure that this part of the club is flat on the ground? This part,
No.
not necessarily.
No, you don't want to.
Oh,
Your,
okay.
your key thing, especially with the design, you'll see a lot of the technology will be upright. So this is basically your square position. You'll see a lot of the weight is sitting more on the
Okay.
inside there. All right?
So there will be like a gap here in the front.
Correct.
I get you.
There will be. There we go. Well done.
That felt great.
Confidence is kicking in.
Well, thank you for ruining my 10% theory now. Now we're so far, like what are we? Almost 30% now.
Ah,
Because she really ruined it. 3 in a row.
yeah, no, it's 30% now.
It's not supposed to go like that.
Golf is easy.
Oh my word, if only.
It's not supposed to go like that. All right, what I like now there, that looked a bit more effortless. In the beginning, it looked
Okay.
forced.
Okay.
It looked a lot more effortless. This is something that you're going to do forever and stuff because old habits will always creep in
Yeah.
and stuff, especially with the driver. The driver will be the toughest club to actually get that movement right. Remember with the driver, we're trying to hit it in the air. So what happens? We find ourselves stuck on the back foot. We must never. Forward momentum, just making sure our spine is in the right position. Through, make sure there's always forward momentum
Can I
through.
just
the
ask you
shot.
something? Besides the fact with the driver that you're hitting up and with irons you're hitting down, does the swing style stay the same?
The swing.
Your swing.
How much times did you concentrate now on your swing now in this
I
type?
didn't. I didn't think about anything.
That's the beauty of it.
My main goal now was just to get past this thing, but that also wasn't like, normally when you set up to the ball, you would be like, I must keep this arm straight, I must
That's too much
keep my
thinking.
head there, and
It's too much thinking.
exactly.
When we're on the driving range, that's where we allow us to actually think about those stuff, to make sure that those stuff is in play. The
Yeah.
moment we're on the course,
You
everything
can't
must
think
work.
about
You can't think about it. That's just going to make you
Yeah.
get technical. It's going to make you overthink a simple shot that you execute 90% of the of
Yeah.
the time. So you need to clear your mind. So when we are here, this is our technical point. When we are there, that's where we break away from everything. We focus only on our target, our fundamentals and our target. All right, so now I'm going to bring the ball in there. All right, pinch it in. So all that we're going to focus on now is we're going to go back. All right, keep that arm straight. All right.
Okay.
You see now you're rotating the shoulders, and now we're only halfway through. So we're going to keep it going there.
Oh, this feels great.
There we go. All right. So in the beginning, this is all. I call this baby swings and stuff. This is going to focus solely on just the proper rotation. So
Okay.
this mid area coming down here into the impact area and stuff, that's where we're going to focus. Because a lot, just with the naked eye, I could see your arms bending through impact. And that will also change a lot of your space through the ball. You don't want that at all. All right. So you can just make a few practice swings first, just to get the feel
Without
of
hitting
it.
the ball.
Without hitting the ball, yeah.
Like this.
All right. Yes. Keep the ball. That's going to be your goal.
Okay.
And through. There we go. All right. Are you ready for this?
I hope your back is ready for this.
It was selfish.
I've got balls on my.
Okay. So here you say.
There we go. Perfect. All right. Good luck. Remember, the goal is that ball may not fall out. All right.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Even after impact, I must
Even
still
if
have
you're
it.
still going to keep it.
connected.
All right. That's going to
Okay.
keep you there. And also going through, don't try and save it by keeping it by your body. I want that there. The arms must be
Extend.
keeping
Okay.
that ball. All right.
Okay, now I can't do the.
Now you are perfectly set now there. You're perfectly set.
Ooh,
All right.
that was something. Okay,
It's
wait.
tough.
It's tough, yeah. It
All right,
looks
turn
easy.
it around. The impact must always be pointing down because then
Oh.
it fits just perfectly.
Okay.
All right. Extend it. You see how you're pushing it against your body there?
So I shouldn't do that.
No. It shows that you kind of trying to save
Yeah,
it. And
I
here
am.
through that impact, we want that extension through there. All right? All that you focus on is just keeping it there. You see, like in your normal golf swing,
Yeah,
you'll always be like this here. From this position, that's actually where we hinge up.
yeah.
And then we'll rotate there. Now you're going to feel it in your lower back. Alright? So that's where we rotate until there. So until your giveaway point, we're going to be going. And your giveaway point is until that point there.
Okay.
That's where we actually keep our extension. From this
Okay.
position, that's where that goes up
Yeah.
there. Alright?
Okay.
So we're just focusing on going until there and through. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, so this is the freebie. Good luck with this because obviously I took the ball out. There's no pressure there. Your arms are going to feel wobbly. This is the one that I normally laugh lacquer with you. So so good luck with this one. Or you can prove
Just
me
so
wrong.
that the other viewers, I took a jog around the course just now.
I didn't listen. He's one of those coaches. He made me run. Wait. Routine.
Okay, wait.
I can
So
see
you
the-
say I should do this with every shot just to get
with
that
every in
muscle.
the beginning, just to get the
Yeah.
routine. Remember, normal routine takes about what? It's like 21 days and stuff.
Okay,
So you repeat, and in the end, you'll just see it happens naturally with you.
alright.
Check how you're even holding the finish now. The way the muscle memory was there.
Should I take half swings? Is it, or must I now do full swings?
No, full swings.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Did you
I now
want?
did
Did you do
half-
half swing?
Yeah.
Just that actually looked very good. You look like Fleetwood, and you'll see a lot of people moving towards it. We call it the Fleetwood and stuff. It's a modern day swing where
Oh.
you focus a lot more. It's a half finish,
Yeah.
but your shoulders are in control with it. There. So that's your modern swing that is coming through. See you here.
Did you capture that?
That is a perfect thing of what muscle memory is. And that's what the body was remembering now the whole time.
Yeah.
You finish hom sommer hier so and you're like, oh, ons moet seker verder gaan. Alright, that is very, very good work.
Thank you.
So this is mind is clear, you're on the course now,
Okay.
alright?
Okay.
Follow the routine, feet together, club behind the ball. There we go, open up the stance, strong posture. Alright, eye on the ball, hold the pose for 5 seconds, go for it. Hold it, hold it,
Oh my word,
Hold
I could
it.
never do that.
nice.
I could never. You are
Simple.
the man.
Simplicity.
So obviously, I think you first want to see what
5 balls for your warm up.
is my way of swinging.
Yeah.
What.
Always gonna pick it up with a naked eye.
Yeah.
Alright, that same line that we're going to do is the target line is over this middle pole here. Alright.
Oh, this one, yeah.
No, there, the middle one is just right of the 150 there.
Oh, that
on
one.
that island there, yeah.
Alright.
Should we go home?
Yeah, I think he's a very dramatic man. Yeah,
It doesn't always go that way. That's the problem.
yes. There's something wrong with my golf. Crunches it. I think I must stand there.
No, we see, that's the thing, man. It doesn't always. You see
What-
now, that
what's-
one is now.
What's your most common weak shot that you eat?
Slice.
A slice, like that one that you eat there, that one there,
It's
Oh,
more
but-
of a fade, not too much of a slice, but more like that. Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so that's just basically it's a push fade. And your common shape that you eat,
I try to hit straight as much as I can.
you chose the impossible one.
Yeah. Look, I'm not worried if it draws a little bit or if it fades a little bit. I'm happy with it. But sometimes I just push it out too much. You see, that's the thing.
like that, slightly over it.
Yeah, slightly over.
Yeah.
So now I'm hooking it again, you see.
Yeah, like that
So
one.
it's a hook or a slice.
That was just straight over the top. So
Yeah.
the term that they must use for that one is the long and left. It'll normally go like almost 20 meters longer than your standard
Okay.
distance.
It's another hook.
Yep. Alright, just from the naked eye,
Hmm.
following the routine nicely, you are a bit close to the ball. We need to give a bit more space. Your posture is a bit hanging. It's almost like what we call it is the toilet position.
Slouching.
Just it's all just pointed towards this hip line. So I'm gonna get you to go a bit more there.
Okay.
Across, you'll see immediately now my belt line starting to point towards the ball. Then you're gonna be a bit stronger over the ball.
Okay.
A lot of that because of this posture and stuff. When you're rotating, like when you're going back, your club is slightly inside. So I'm just gonna kind of get it a bit straighter. At the end of the session, I'm gonna basically just show you magic
Yeah.
quickly. Just
Okay.
a bit of art when it comes
Yeah,
to
that's what I
that
want.
thing.
The magic.
just a bit of magic. What's happening now is there in this posture that's happening, you a bit cramped for space, so immediately this is coming down like that. So
Over the
even on impact and stuff, your posture kind of jumps up, and that's just because of the space that we are searching for there. So your body actually compensates for that space. So it's not like you're going to go and search it there.
Yeah.
What's going to happen is the body needs to do that in order for
For me
that
to-
club to come through and stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't want that. We want us to be rotating straight that way through
Okay.
impact on that there. So that's the key thing. Maintaining our posture through the swing.
Yeah.
That will allow you to actually just strike the ball a lot better and allow that over the top movements. Because the moment you jump up,
Yeah.
the shoulders disconnect from the body. So the connection is always going to be shoulders, hips, rotating around that section. The moment the one shoulder goes up,
Yeah.
the other one's going to drop, and we don't want that to happen
Yeah.
because that will then the hands want to come in to save the
Yeah.
day. And like I said, they are in golf. They must be very quiet,
Yeah.
a lot more quiet. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm obviously going to straighten your posture out, and then I'm going to get into a little manipulation of your club plane that I want you to focus on, your giveaway point. All right. The moment you pull it behind and stuff, it's going to be very flat, and then your shoulders are going to reach a point where they're actually fully rotated, but the swing is not yet complete. And then we're going to search to actually get the swing complete. That will allow us to actually load stuff in our shoulders, and you don't want that. The moment there's tension in a body part like your
Yeah.
shoulders and stuff, our body's going to try and release that tension, and that's where that's going to come into it.
yeah.
All right.
Alright.
So number one, I'm going to set out this here at the back. All I want you to focus on, and this is just a plain and basic thing, like this is like level one.
Yeah.
A lot of people that know how I coach,
Yeah.
I can go extreme. I can really go extreme.
This is level one.
This is
no?
level one. Like extreme is like really extreme, where you're just gonna be like, what happened here? I don't know what happened. So all I want you to focus on when we are going back now, that club face must stay on this line as
Take
far
it
as
back.
possible.
Okay.
Taking it back, right? When I say as far as possible, it's gonna feel like you're leaving your body with your hands and stuff.
Like I'm.
Yeah, so it's going to feel like the club is
Pushing it
actually
out.
going outside and stuff. This is a plain and simple method of just making sure it's intact. You are, over time, if you're searching for that feeling, you will find yourself actually going out, which is wrong, alright?
Yeah.
So always just put a club, whatever there at the back, just as guidance and stuff. And you'll see even on TV, a lot of the people will stand there and they'll just do that
Yes,
before they
I've
hit.
seen, yeah, I've seen.
That's because they know for a fact that sometimes they're actually pulling it inside, and that will cause inconsistency with our spin rate on the ball. Alright, so you can step up to the ball, and then we are going to get that posture.
So it's set up like
Yeah,
that.
you can set up. Alright, give yourself a bit more space. There we go. Alright, now get that belt line coming down more. Right? I want this more There, bend your knees now.
Okay.
Alright, so there we go. Let me check it.
Like ass out.
Simple, yes. Simple, you getting it out. Alright, so now just in that position. Now we're gonna follow what I taught. Alright, so we're gonna go up, take the club so straight up. Alright, push far back as possible. Alright, don't bend your, keep your chest still strong. Keep your chest strong out.
Oh, okay.
Alright, now you feel your arm is there.
So
Alright,
it's almost like my back is arching a bit.
yes, but don't arch
Not-
the back.
oh,
That's the wrong one. You
Yeah.
don't want that.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that the moment this is arch here, it's going to have tension here, and then you can pick up an injury at a later stage.
Oh, I get you.
So that's why I say what I told her is obviously if the back is arched and stuff, you can kind of just relax
Oh, okay.
with the chest a bit, because the chest, I mean, if my chest is out like that, there's my C
Yeah.
there. You can just relax there, or you can just bend your knees slightly, but not
I get you.
toilet.
Yeah.
Alright, not toilet. Alright.
So,
Alright,
okay.
wait, go up, more straight. Go straight again. Alright, push it back. Keep the knees, the legs straight, ne? Push it back until that hamstring start screaming. Push, push, push. Alright, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, bend the
Yeah.
knees slightly. There we go. You feel that. It's almost like a release thing. Alright,
Yeah.
stay in that position. Now you go towards the ball.
Does it feel different?
Yeah.
You.
Very different.
Man, now you look like you must be on TV now. Huh? Alright, good luck with hitting that ball. It's just the first feel.
As I go back in the
Yes, now you keep it as straight as possible on that line, your club face.
Hey.
Alright.
Can I just a quick question. If
Yeah.
you check my grip, how does it look to you? Does it look fine?
I didn't pick it up with a naked eye.
Is it?
So I must say, when it comes to your grip,
Spot
your,
on.
your key takeaways will always be your V here must always point to the right shoulder, and your V over here
See,
must
this-
always
you
point
see,
to
this V is not pointing here.
yeah, which shows, I mean, if you lift up the club quickly towards me like that. So,
Okay.
alright, I'm gonna pull it here towards me, alright? Alright, lift it up higher. Alright, there we go. Alright, so from this point now, I want you to turn it like that. Other way.
Okay.
Alright. So now I got it, open up your hand. Alright, you can see it's slightly in the palm there and stuff.
Is it?
So that's why that V is there. So it is slightly a weak grip. So if you take it in the
I
front.
also wanna
Hello,
do
Richie.
this. This is what I forgot to ask.
So it must be like there.
Yeah, so you, ideally, and I normally take a Koki marker, alright? So you feel that point of your hand there. So it will normally run like that across. So now you take with the fingers first, and then you bring the right hand across. So now you'll see there's that V pointing there. Club is a bit open now, but it's just because we didn't set it. So you always chase it like that. You take it like that across there. Fingers first always, and then you take. A lot of people also might do that, and then what they'll do is they'll
Yeah.
take that hand, and that's wrong, alright? Always first wrap the fingers, and then you can bring the rest across, and then you'll see immediately the V in your finger is going to show towards that right shoulder side. And your clear takeaways now, you'll feel it more in your fingers here, and then you'll see your thumb is slightly right of center on the club.
Alright, so Terence, thank you so much, man. We really appreciate your time.
It's a pleasure.
It has been awesome. We've learned a lot. We're definitely coming back for more lessons.
I would hope so.
Even if it is a far drive.
So me try man.
Yeah, it's around the corner. It's around the corner. Queenie, anything you want to say to Terence? Before
Yeah,
we...
I just want to say thank you so much. It was worth the trip. I was excited last night, couldn't sleep. This morning when we arrived, I was so tired.
Yeah.
But now I'm energized. I think we're not leaving back straight away to Kimmy. I might just hit a couple of balls on the range.
Yeah, definitely.
Deal?
definitely,
Right.
definitely.
Thank you so much.
It's a
Terence.
pleasure.
So
Well done.
guys, you can check out Terence. We'll put his WhatsApp number. You prefer WhatsApp, ne?
Yeah, what's it? Yeah.
WhatsApp number on the screen, so you guys can get in contact with him. If you are in the area of Bloemfontein, surrounding areas, please feel free to pop Terence a message, and yeah, get to learn what we've learned today. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. We catch you guys in the next episode. We out. Peace.